Okay, this one is a moving source problem, right? Because the car is moving in such a way that we hear a lower frequency, right? Now, if the car is moving and you hear a lower frequency, remember that we're getting farther away from them. So they must be moving away from us, right? So that's our first answer, right? That we're going to be, it's away from us. If they're coming toward us, we'd hear a higher frequency, but we don't. We hear a lower frequency, right? The formula for moving source is that F prime equals the original frequency times, and then what is it, V over V plus or minus the University of San Francisco or something like that, right? Okay. The velocity of the source, right? Okay. Now, the 256 hertz horn, that's what it really is, so that's our real frequency, right? This is what we hear, so that's going to go there, right? The speed of sound is 343, so that'll go in for V and V, and it's this that we're solving for, right? Okay, so let's do a little math here, right? So F prime divided by F, right, equals, equals V over V, I'll say plus or minus US. Oh wait, we should choose one now. Let's choose plus or minus. Well, we're getting less of a frequency here. So I think what we want to do is add in the denominator. If we add in the denominator, that will get us, if we add in the denominator, that will give us a smaller value on this side, right? Because the denominator will be bigger, and therefore it'll make this fraction less than 1. Therefore, we'll get less than all of 256, right? Now, the beauty of this, by the way, is if we guess wrong, right, if it really should have been a minus, the only problem that we run into is that we get like negative the right answer. So when you solve for the velocity, you can't really go wrong. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cross multiply, right? So let's see, F times V equals F prime plus, times V, right? Plus F prime times U S. So I multiplied this guy by this and this, right? That's this side here, right? Okay, now we need to solve that for this guy. So I think the next thing to do is, let's subtract that, right? So FV minus F prime V, right? Is that right? Yeah. Equals F prime. Okay, so let's see. I think the next thing to do is, I guess, what, divide by F prime. Is that right? It's kind of beautiful, really, right? So now this guy goes away, right? Okay, and then we can also factor out a V, so we end up with, we get V outside of F minus F prime, right? All over F prime. That's weird. Okay, that equals U S. That's weird. I would have thought for sure that this would be like the original frequency there, but it's not. Okay, so now let's take our magic expression, right? Find a place on the screen to plug it in, right? So we'll do that here. Okay, so it's going to be 343 times the original frequency is 256 minus 213. I'm relieved to see that we're going to get a positive number as an answer, right? All divided by 213. Okay. 343 times 256 minus, I'm putting that in parentheses, right? Minus 213, right parenthesis, divided by 213. 69.2, yeah, there we go, we got the same answer. Yay. 69.244 meters per second, right? There we go. Yay. Yay.